I went to Quito, Ecuador to fight Segundo Mercado and was knocked down twice and got a draw. So I should tell you who won the fight. When you go to another person's town, just like Americana in this situation, when you go to another person's town, in my head, I give him 2 points before we even go to the weigh-in Friday. In my head, I give him 2 points. He got 2 points just on what? I'm in his town. He gets those 2 points. That's what you call it. He gets that. Bam. So in my mind, I know I got to get 4 points to be up to.
Exactly.
So subconsciously, I'm not underestimating him in any way, knowing that I'm not going to be reckless, but I understand that I'm already down 2 points, and the bell haven't even rung for the first round.
Now you're practiced at that. Can somebody like Khan do that? Obviously, he did it in New York against Malignaggi, but you said, if you give the guy 2 points, you have to still be poised and stick to the game plan and not get reckless and get too hurried.
We'll know early. Whether he know or not, I haven't told him. Because I told you, yeah, he knows now. But and I'm pretty sure he ain't got time to read nothing between now and Friday. But I can say that, he have good people around him and good coaches around him. But at the end of the day, he's going to either have to answer to that because Peterson home. And, not only from where they come from, they have a good pedigree. And they understand what life is about because they went through something in their life.
Speaking of pedigree, there's one guy who says you're his role model and he would have a tough time fighting you. He's fighting next week. Ward. Can you give me your take on that fight?
Who
wins? Oh, yeah.
That's my guess.
Absolutely. He said, who wins that fight?
Andre Ward wins that fight. I think he have more of an IQ. No disrespect to Frouch, but I think that Andre Ward has more IQ and more all-around experience to look great in that fight and be pushed by Frouch to show his greatness or show his talent as it is. I mean, this is our Olympian, Andre Ward, the only one that won Olympic that year. And Andre Ward now is, he stayed back in the scene for the last 7 years or 6 years, and everybody wondered what's going to happen. He started, learning. He took his time slowly to get where he's at, and now he's ready to blossom right now. And I think he will win, and I won't be surprised if he wins by late.